Mitch McConnell doesn't like his new nickname, Moscow Mitch. Tough shit, buddy. You earned it. If anyone earned that nickname, you have earned it. And it doesn't even have to do with your recent bullshit about blocking legislation to protect our elections and keep Russians from meddling. It goes back to 2016. For those of you who totally forgot with the miasma of bullshit that we have to deal with day in and day out, from the unrelenting nonsense that we have to deal with day in and day out with this administration. Back in 2016, we had intel from the CIA that said Russia was trying to interfere in our elections. Guess what Obama did? They called it the Gang of 12. They have a bipartisan committee of senators. There are about 12 senators. Mitch was actually head of the Republican establishment with these 12 senators and said, here, this is all I'm asking. I'm only asking that we show unity as a country and come out and denounce publicly Russia's attempts to influence our elections. That's it. What did Mitch McConnell do? He did fucking nothing. Nothing. He said he doubted the intelligence. The CIA in the room were flabbergasted. What do you mean we're showing you the intelligence? This is our military intelligence personnel telling you that this is something wrong. What did he do? He said, I'm too worried that this will hurt Trump. If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about Mitch McConnell, I do not know what else will. I don't know what else you need to hear.
I don't like this new nickname they're giving me, Mitch McConnell.
I don't care if you don't like it. It is apt. It is deserved. You earned it, buddy. You earned it.
I've been fighting the Russians for 20 years.
Not in the last 2 years, you haven't. Somehow you found your inner commie, I guess. Somehow you're totally cool with Putin. Somehow you believe Russians over our own intelligence community just like the president. And when you serve an asshole like that, you start to become like that asshole. You Republicans have lost your bearings. You have lost everything that makes you Republican. You used to be about small government. You used to be about strong military. And you used to believe in our institutions. Then this asshole shows up and starts attacking our very institutions, including war heroes like John McCain, including the CIA, including our military intelligence officers.
And you go, well, I guess I'll need to do that too.
Grow a fucking spine. Do turtles have spines? They got a hard outer shell. I don't give a fuck if you have a hard outer shell. You obviously don't, because this Moscow Mitch thing got to you. You want to know why? Because you know deep down that it's true, or there's a kernel of truth to it. So if you want to know why they're calling him Moscow Mitch right now, it has to do with a proposed bill to limit election interference in our electoral system. A bill was proposed, bipartisan. He blocked it. He doesn't give a fuck about the Russians because he trusts Russians more than he does the United States. Moscow Mitch, you got off light. You need a lot worse than a stupid hashtag.
Like y'all over there basically call him a
treasonous. You're goddamn right that's what I'm calling you. Because when you had a chance to come out and say, this is wrong and we're not putting up with this Russian bullshit, you didn't do it.
You said, well, it's going to hurt Republicans.
Amazing the world I live in now, having grown up in the 80s with Ronald Reagan, that Republicans now trust the Russian government more than their own military intelligence. That is the fucking world I live in now. If you trust the Russians more than your military intelligence officers, just like Trump did in fucking Helsinki, fuck you. This is not the country for you.